Have you ever been on a few dates with someone but just haven't been sure if you're actually attracted to them? Have you ever wondered just how long you should give it before breaking it off? Believe it or not, this guy used to have blue hair, black earrings, and even wore baggy jeans when I first met him. And now I have one of these with him.
When it comes to attraction, we just want to encourage you to assess 3 simple things. Number 1, look at attraction holistically. Just because physical attraction is the most initial thing, meaning it's the first thing, doesn't mean it has to be the most important thing.
Yeah.
There's actually 5 buckets of attraction. The first one, physical. You know that one. Simply said, are you attracted to them? The second one, emotional attraction. The question here is, do you feel safe and seen by them? Number 3 is spiritual attraction, meaning are you attracted to the Jesus image in them? Who are they becoming by the things they're doing and the faith that they're currently cultivating in their life? The fourth one is intellectual attraction, meaning when you have a conversation with them, do you actually enjoy it? Or is it like talking to a brick wall? And the fifth one is one of my favorites, which is personality attraction. This is the friendship aspect of the relationship. My favorite way to summarize this one is, could you be stuck on an island with them for a very long time and actually enjoy it? All right, not just survive it, but actually enjoy it. That means you have a great friendship with that person.
All right, the second thing to assess when it comes to physical attraction is you are going to actually rank the layers of attraction from 0 to 5. 0 being, it doesn't exist for you. Nada. 5 being, it is fully there. Couldn't be better. Now, if they were to score perfect, they would get a 25, meaning that they scored 5 in every single layer of attraction. What we suggest is having at least about 70% attraction overall across the 5 buckets. Now, I had a coaching client and we went through this exercise. She wasn't super physically into him and intellectually it was a little bit off. So I said, let's analyze all the layers of attraction and see where you're at. So with physical, she was at a 3 out of 5. Emotional, she was at a 4 out of 5. Spiritual, she was at a 5 out of 5. Personality, that was also at a 5 out of 5. And then intellectual, it was a 2 out of 5. So overall, she scored 19 out of 25 in the layers of attraction. That is well above 70%. So I encouraged her, yes, girl, absolutely. You should keep dating this guy, especially because spiritual was at 5 out of 5. Emotional was really high. And personality was 5 out of 5, meaning that she really loved being around him. Now, if you're dating someone and emotionally you don't feel very seen, kind of maybe moderately, maybe emotional is at a 3. Spiritually, maybe it's at a 4. It's pretty good, but it's not 100% there. Physical, you're at a 2. You're not even 3 out of 5. Intellectually, also at a 2. You don't really enjoy the conversations with them. And then personality, they're really fun. They're really the life of the party. Maybe it's 4 out of 5. Well, that score would bring you to a 15 out of 25, which is 60%. In this case, I would say, no, I would probably not continue dating that person. So when you look at the different buckets of attraction and you really rank them, it can really help you to say, where am I really at overall holistically with these different layers of attraction? And should I move forward?
Number 3, ask God to rewire your mind and your heart towards things that are actually valuable, beautiful, and matter. And we have to accept in the digital age that things like Disney, porn, and rom-coms, as well as social media, have deeply affected what we value as beautiful and real and significant. Whatever you feed your heart and gaze upon is what you value at the end of the day. That's what your heart wants. What your heart wants, which is what you feed it. And so if there's garbage coming in, what do you think you're going to value and attract in relationships? My favorite part about this is that it can change. It's malleable. God can change and rewire our heart, and he can rewire our brain. He literally engineered your body to change. 2 Corinthians 3:18 says it like this, but we all with open face gaze upon the glory of God and are changed into the same image from glory to glory. What does that mean? The more we gaze upon God, the more we look upon him with an open heart, an open mind, an open face, we change into that. We value it. We crave it. It's the same thing for attraction. If the other layers of attraction are moderate to high, and that's what we gaze upon and value, that's what we can be attracted to. My favorite example of this in the church, where attraction is malleable and changes and grows in the most beautiful way, is remember remember that time you walked into your small group for the first time and maybe it was that guy or that girl that you maybe wouldn't have picked out objectively as the prettiest or the most handsome one in the room. But all of a sudden, after 3 months went by, after 6 months, a year and a half goes by, and you start to see their character, their loyalty, their friendship, their selflessness, they're just like Christ-centered servant heart coming through time and time again. I'll never forget looking over at my friends and just all of a sudden one day it hitting me and I was just like, I'm so attracted to this girl. That is what I mean by value and beauty, and what you attract yourself to can change over time. And that's my favorite aspect of number 3. God can change and rewire your mind and your heart when it comes to attraction.
All right, guys, we really hope you assess those 3 things when it comes to attraction and actually do challenge yourself in this area, because I'm telling you, if I didn't challenge myself in this area, I probably wouldn't have married this guy right here. And I'm telling you that I'm so grateful that I did marry this guy, even with his current mullet and all. If you want to see more of these videos, like and subscribe. We have new videos every single week here on the Heart of Dating channel, and we'd love to have you.